Hey everybody, I am sweating my balls off in my bedroom here, but before I put away all my swag and everything I got from Blade Show, I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of it. As far as swag, I mean, it was almost never ending, and this was the year I got the least. As far as stickers and things like that, I just didn't go crazy this year. I only grabbed a small quantity of stickers, but I still ended up with a ton of them. And I got some awesome shirts. I got a ton of everything awesome. I'm sure what you guys care about most is what's on this tray, though, and that are the knives. But yeah, look at that. Grabbed that from Null. Got a Berg Blades, Devo, some DLT socks, awesome Demco bag. We got two of them, black one too. We got a spider bite kit from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Concept gave us these awesome titanium carabiners. It's some really cool stuff. I even got some stuff from some friends that I ran into, like this right here. I got this from Jesse Pauly from Caveman EDC. Shout out to Jesse. Love that. I appreciate you, brother. And I got this from Richard Kasner. When I was at the Gecko Customs booth, he was handing these out to a few folks. These are really cool patches. If you guys never heard of Warrior Crest, check them out. They got some badass patches. I also got this from the guys at Rec. I ran into them. I had been wanting one for a while, and I went and saw them. I ended up buying a Hellbender off Mike, and then I ran into Brian, and I was asking him about the coins, and he just so happened to have one, so I was blessed with that. Got some other cool stuff, tons of patches, so much cool stuff. As a matter of fact, I got so much cool stuff, and I have so much cool stuff from the last 2 years that I've gone that are just sitting in a box. So I think that I am going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway here soon, after I have time to put everything away and get organized here a little bit. But I do want to give you guys a quick rundown of what I ended up picking up, and we're just going to go in whatever order. So as you can tell by the box, this is a Chavez. I thought this thing was so nasty. And by the way, I will do like an actual unboxing of each of these, but it's a quick show you what I got. This is the Omega. Shooey! It's an integral with the magnetic inlays, M390 in titanium. Just super nasty. Exactly what you expect from a Chavez. So badass. Absolutely love it. So that's one. We'll go with this. Can any of you guess what this might be? I haven't bought a Spyderco in a while, but I had to have this. This is actually my first Grail knife ever, and I can't believe I finally have one. Yeah. I'm going to trick it out, some scales, lynch clip, all that good stuff eventually. Check this thing out, dude. OMG, this is so badass. Satin M4. Damn, son. I love it. Absolutely love it. The cool thing about this thing, too, is every year at Blade Show, I go to Null first, and I knew that they only had limited quantities of these. I think they said 200 of each variant. So I told my wife, I said, look, if you love me, you're going to go stand in that Blade HQ line and wait and get me that Tonto. And, she is my good luck charm, by the way. That's how I land most of the awesome drops I get. Most of the time I'm at work, and even when I'm not, I still have her do it because she is my good luck charm. And she ended up getting one. So that was awesome. This is one I was super excited about because I am a big fan of Rec and Hellbender and all the guys behind that outfit, or both those outfits. And I've been talking for 2 years about getting a hellbender. Pop, 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 pop. And I finally got one. This is the Newt. Look at that milling on the blade. So sick. So badass. Such an awesome little baby blade. I think these are MagnaCut too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's MagnaCut. But yeah, very, very cool little pocket fixie made in the USA. Got these awesome leather slips that you can pay a little extra and get, but definitely worth it in my opinion. So very cool. Huge shout out to Hellbender. If you guys don't have a Hellbender, you need one. Alright, continuing down the line. I wanted to do something that I don't usually do at Blade Show, and that is buy fixed blades. And I was at the Sparrow knife coat table, and I was talking to Greg, and I really wanted the hat I ended up buying, which I've shown on a short here a couple days ago. But anyway, he had the super nice Strix you could bid on and whatnot, but other than that he didn't have too much. But he did have these, and I saw these online a few months ago when they first dropped, and I wanted one. So this is super badass little fixed blade made by Greg. Well, designed by Greg, made by Concept. But super sick little fixie. I love it. And of course I had to get the the copper camo carbon, copper foil, whatever the hell you call it. But yeah, I love it. Definitely a cool little fixed blade. Probably gonna throw an ulti clip on there. But yeah, so that was one. I did get a few fixies this year. We'll save that one. Okay, we'll go to this one next. This is kind of a fun one just because, I don't know, I saw it and I was like, that's pretty badass. And the lady at the table was so damn nice, I wanted to support her. I believe, I can't remember, but I think this is called the Jelly Bean. Something like that, some adorable little name like that. It's by Toros Knife and Tool. She had some really cool handmade stuff, but this is like a little neck knife. I'm going to use it as a Amazon package opener. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's really cool. Little baby blade. I think it was like 25 bucks. So, nothing crazy, but definitely a cool little blade. Next, we have the Jack Wolf knives. I forget what it's called. It's like the Gateway Drug or something like that. I thought that was pretty awesome. Gateway into Jack Wolf knives and just beautiful knives in general. This is a more budget offering from these guys. I think it was like 80 bucks, but damn dude, this thing is badass. I love it. Such a sick little fixed blade. 14C28N. So cool. The fat carbon on this looks amazing too. I love it. Super, super dope. Next up, this bad boy right here. This is the Gecko Customs Pictus XL. This is a Blade Show exclusive with this milling pattern on the titanium. Damn, I always thought the Plexus was a sick knife, but the XL version and the titanium version is just, that brings it up the next level in my opinion. One of the coolest knives. I absolutely love this thing. Yeah, I'm in love with this. Very, very cool. Next up, we have my pickup from Null. Absolutely stunning. I know I have a couple Voodoos already, but I had to. It's a Van X. I do have one Van X, one M390, so now I got two Van X. I love this new micarta, by the way. It looks beautiful. And this thing is so, so badass. Absolutely love this thing. Where are they? I also grabbed some scales. I'll throw on there eventually when I have time to swap them out. But yeah. Now this next one is from Numb Knife Works. Nick's Unhinged Mechanical Brain. And I'll tell you what, this dude that owns this company is one of the nicest dudes I ever met. Actually, his wife might be even nicer. They are the coolest people ever. And not only was I blown away by this knife and just the ingenuity of all the variants of his models, and how he created this lock, but the family, he had his daughter there, they were just the nicest people in the world, and I knew I had to support them. But let me show you something here. It's a pinch lock, so you pinch it and it releases in there. This is just the coolest thing ever. I've never seen anything like it before. It's incredibly smooth action, so damn smooth, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And he gave me the best number ever, 007 S90V belt satin. Oh, so fucking cool. Absolutely beautiful knife. Oh, I cannot explain that, dude. You see that? No hiccups. Like butter. Oh, so sick. Shout out to Numb Knife Works. This dude is amazing. Super smart guy. And he is incredibly nice, as well as his wife and daughter. Super awesome people. Alright, now I saved these two for last for a reason, because they are absolutely insane. And if you know me, you know I am the biggest Arcane Design fan. Israel is one of my favorite, if not favorite, knife designers. Between him and Sean Lum from Null, those dudes are just excellent. I mean, actually, I don't even want to do that because I could go on and on. Gecko Customs is insane. Jack Wolf Knife. Ben, I love that dude. He makes the craziest blades. So, yeah, I don't like to play that favorites game, but I'll just say I am a huge fan of Arcane Design. And when I saw that this was dropping, I didn't even have to question. I just had to figure out what color I wanted. This is the Crawler V2 in Magna Cut. Check this out, dude. Holy shit. So sick. It's got the flipper. It's got the holes for deployment. Here's the coolest part. It's a button lock. Front flipper. Just like all Arcane knives, this thing is just sexy AF, dude. OMG. I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And this like dark stonewash purple is really cool too. Yeah, that's a beast. I'm stoked about that. Now this next one is something real special. Give me a second to take it out of the box. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the fixed blade Necronaut. Hoo-wee, in my favorite color, red. This thing is just as nasty as it gets, and this is a hand rubbed satin. And I have wanted this knife since I saw it drop, and you know, I just never pulled the trigger. But when I was gushing over this one, he told me that this was actually a one of one, and it was one of his favorites. So I was like, you know what? It has to be mine. It's in my favorite color. I've wanted the knife for a while. I have the the folding version of it, and it's a one of one. So badass. But yeah, I can't stand it. That's so sick. I love it. And on the last day of the show, I went back to talk to Israel and just told him, you know, have a good flight home and safe travels and, you know, all that good stuff. And he ended up giving me this to go along with my Necronaut Fixie. This is one of his Nux, which is just so damn cool. All titanium. Israel, if you see this, I doubt you will, but if you do, man, I love you, and I appreciate the living hell out of you. You know what? I just forgot. I did have one more knife. It was in my pocket. This is from my good friend, Vincent Rizzo at Blackbird Blades. The dude is a G. If you've seen the Grackle folder, Best Tech OEM, I have one. It's one of my favorite folders. That's his design. He's got a bunch of designs with Kaiser and a few other people. But this is one of his custom fixed blades, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. Very, very, very cool. All right, it's getting dark. I still got to go weed whack and eat dinner. So that's my haul. Stay tuned. I will go through each knife and make a proper video. But that's my haul. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. If you see any of these stickers that you really want, let me know. Like I also said, I'm going to set up probably a 2,000 sub giveaway here soon because I'm about to hit it. And I got way too much stuff for me. My wife would be happy if I got rid of some of it. So I love you guys. Stay tuned. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button if you're not already subbed. Love, peace, chicken grease. Carry a cool knife. Take care of your family.